Hello again, everybody. This is Rocket Rick J18, and today I'm going to talk to you about some recent pickups, and I'm going to break these into a couple of different smaller, shorter videos so that they won't be so oppressively long, and maybe will inspire you to watch till the very end. And if you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed to my channel, I just show cards and mostly vintage. I don't have any, I'm not opposed to modern cards. I just don't collect them as much as I do vintage cards. But in my defense, let me say that when I started uh, looking at cards and buying cards as a kid, these were not vintage cards. A lot of them were contemporary cards, not the T206s, I hasten to add. But, from about 1959 on, they were the cards that were out. So they were modern then. But you can see that I'm rather vintage myself. So without, going on too much about that, let me just show you a few cards that are representative of cards that I have acquired recently for sets that I'm working on. And the first one I'm going to show you is this Frank Crosetti card from the 1952 top set. And apparently it was graded at one point in time because there's a sticker for the 1952 Topps Frank Crosetti high number card, and obviously it's poor because it's got big paper loss on the back, but the front looks pretty decent, I think, and that's what I'm mostly interested in. So this card could easily cost twice what I paid for it as a 52 high number. And I think, as I've told you in previous videos, that going after these high numbers, my strategy is to try to collect one per calendar month and then to perhaps fit in some of the more expensive cards as acquisitions at shows that I attend, and probably not buy them on YouTube, where or not YouTube, but eBay, where they seem to be hideously expensive for the most part. So, um, Frank Crosetti's obviously was a Yankees coach. This is card number 384. And I'll give you another look at it here. Apologize for the glare, and the lighting's not very good here outside of my normal conditions. So, anyway, I hope you can get an idea of it from that. So this is February. That's February's card. So I have two now, which is what I was aiming for. The next card that I have to show you is from the 1934-36 play ball set, and it is in this lovely holder, but it's the Luke Appling card number 95, which has a blue colored back as far as the print is concerned. And that's indicative that, along with the stats, that this card was actually produced in 1936. So Diamond Star is Luke Appling, and this is a set that's very long-term goal to try to complete this set, and we'll see what happens in the future, what the future holds. Also, an additional Luke Appling card, and this one is not for a set that I'm trying to collect. I have no intention of trying to collect the 1934 Goudey set, mainly because I would want to finish the 52 tops set, and that's going to take a long, long time. It's going to eat up a lot of my hobby budget, and so that's the thing. This set that I'm trying to collect here is part of my pre-war Hall of Fame uh, set, and this is a set of cards that I'm putting together. I guess you'd call it a Franken set, maybe, if I understand the meaning of that term. Not from, in other words, it's a set of cards that have a unified collecting goal, and this is Hall of Fame pre-war cards. My goal is to try to collect one playing days card of every pre-war Hall of Famer that I can, and it's there are some that are there aren't any cards. Most of the Negro League athletes don't have many playing days cards. Some of them don't have any, and that's a shame. But for those, I'll get some more modern cards that I can use as my substitute for playing days cards. But that's my goal, and again, it's a long-term goal. So, this is the Luke Appling, which I elected to go after this card, the 1934 Goudey set, and so that's what I have to show you in terms of sets that I'm trying to collect, and I'm gonna close out this video with my usual outro and say, this is Rocket Rick J18, hoping that all your collecting dreams come true.